So what I want to tell you, if somebody shows you their character, typically they will not change from that character. So whatever situation that you put a person in, they will continue to carry that same character in every situation that they will approach. And so it's almost foolish of you to expect them to do something different than how you know for them to be. And I'm not saying that people can't change. People can change, but it's not often that you see people change. So unless somebody is intentionally trying their hardest to be able to change, then the change will never happen. And so you have to give people grace to be able to change, give them time to change. But say you need a person to be good with money, for instance, right? And you know this person not to be good with money. It's almost foolish that you would put money into their hand and expect them to do the right thing with the money, especially without them following some sort of a plan and sticking to a plan. So we as people, it's so hard for us to change a lot of the habits that we are in. There's only a small amount of people who will ever be able to make those changes. So sometimes those changes can be permanent, and then sometimes they can just be for a season. So I think you have to understand that, the type of person that you see somebody is, that character continues to follow them. So think about it like this, like for the person who is just super honest, right? Every time you see them, every time this person to just be a trustworthy person, right? Whatever the situation is, those people will be trustworthy. But then in the flip side, say you have somebody who's always lying, who's always scheming, don't expect that you will just be the person that they will not lie and scheme and cheat with, right? For all of us, what we have to do is just understand that character follows people. Most times people don't break character. And so just expect, know how to deal with your friends, know how to deal with the people that are surrounding you, and you have to expect them to be them, right? And so you can deal with people as such. So as long as you know who you are dealing with, then everything is good because you know how to strategically, just deal with that individual. So just understand that most people will not change their character. Whatever you see is what you get. And unless a miracle from God happens, that person will continue to be that person. So expect that to be the case with all of us. And so typically, like I said, what you see is what you get when it comes to people. So, if you see something good in a person in this area, just understand that typically they're going to be that in every other area. Whatever the case is over here, expect them to be that over there. So hopefully that resonates with you. Hopefully, I just said it as clear as I could possibly say it. And so, like I said, again, I'm not saying that people can't change. People can change, but there's only a small select amount of us that will change. And so, like I said, we all are a work in progress. And so, yeah, hopefully this video is helpful. And if it's helpful, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm Damien, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right. Peace.